Hey y'all. So much happened today. It is 4:30 and this evening I'll be headed to Bart and I are going to a garden party at the Blanton Museum of Art. Something kind of a new date that we're going to do. But today, this morning, I woke up and I haven't really talked about this in depth. And we'll see if I can. But I've been struggling for a while, and it's gotten really dark lately with the thoughts of suicide. Um, Most people know me as a really upbeat, lively person, um, especially if you knew me prior to 7 years ago. But life. um, so this morning I woke up and I've been in a really dark place lately. To the point that the other day I actually reached out because I was scared to be alone. And I was scared to be alone today. And so, I share my thoughts and my feelings about this with Bart. And I haven't really shared it much with anybody else, but if you know me a little bit, then you probably know that I've been struggling for quite a while. So this morning, one thing I do is I just make myself get up, get dressed. I'm not sitting in here in my bra. It's actually a little t-shirt and a little just sports bra. I guess it is a bra. Well, but this morning I woke up and I was struggling to get up and get out. I didn't want to do anything, and I was a little bit. I was in a dark place. I shared with Bart. He prayed for me, and I got dressed and I was like, I'm going to a coffee shop. So I looked on. I didn't want to really go around here because one, I didn't really want to talk to anybody. I had a photo shoot to work on and I just wanted to go work. So I found this coffee shop in Driftwood in the middle of nowhere. And it was the most quaint little place and the best coffee. Oh my gosh, it's called, I can't remember, but I'll tag it wherever I post this. So not only is it like all the trauma of my past, I mean, honestly, I feel like I've moved past a lot of that. But what I'm dealing with right now is called menopause. And probably because of menopause, well, whatever. I get really confused. I get very, my brain forgets things really easy. You probably know that if you followed me for very long. So back onto the story, because it's going to end up being like 15 minutes, and who knows if anybody will listen. Who cares? Oh well. But I went to the coffee shop and I was sitting there and I started working and I saw this lady and I was like, I recognize this lady. And when the group of women got up to leave, I was like, do I know you? Did your kids go to Veritas? And she said, yes. And her and I had worked a little bit together during the week when I worked at Veritas, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. I can't remember. But her and I started talking, and she's a holistic uh, physician. I think that's what she's called. And we started talking, and I mean, it was so not by chance that her and I ran into each other. She gave me some great information, which I'm actually making an appointment with her. But then also, just at the end, she prayed with me. And, you know, her and I are probably on similar paths as far as, well, she still goes to church. And just our ideas of loving people right where they're at. So, and that you just can't always just pray through something. There's sometimes got to be things that you need to do, you know, to get the help that you need. And you're not alone. That is the biggest lie out there, is you're not alone. If you're a woman and you're listening to this, this is why I'm talking about it. So, yeah, if you look up menopause, there is a lot of information about it, but so much information that it's hard to even, at this point in my life, I'm just tired. I'm tired. But I got some hope today. So thank you to my husband for praying for me, and thank you to God for sending someone that saw me, and just thank you to those who continue to listen. I hope I'm helping someone to know that you're not alone. You know, suicidal thoughts are a real thing, and you know, I'm tired. I'm really tired, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on getting up and getting dressed. I'm going to keep on reaching out. I'm going to keep on telling myself that I love myself. I matter. And yes, other people say it, but there's, you know, sometimes we get so just like we can't hear anything except the negative. But we can retrain our brain to what we hear. So that's what I'm doing today. Telling Desiree, I love you. I love myself. And then actually there's a book about it. So, you know, getting off Instagram has really, it gives you so much time. I mean, I'm on Instagram, but like not having it on your phone, or not having the app on your phone, you can still get on it. They'll never take that away from you. But, so have a good day. Reach out. If you're watching this, I don't care if I know you or not. If you need just somebody to say, you matter, I will tell you that you matter, because I believe 100% that you do. And, you know, I have a strong faith in God. God loves you, and I love you. But I'm learning to love myself first so I can really love you.